Many times I've been in this slot, I've been waiting for my sketch to happen, and I have the wig on, I have the costume on. I'm waiting to see if it's still in the show. I'm waiting to see if it got cut. All of a sudden, I just feel my hairdresser's hands come onto my head to peel the wig right off. That's how I know it's been cut. This slot, I guess in like SNL inside baseball parlance, is called the 10-to-1 spot. Because this is the last slot of the night, you might not even have time, so you'll have to slash full pages out of your sketch, either while the sketch is happening, seconds before the sketch is happening. I know that Ego, the first time she did Lisa from Temecula, Alex English was like actively taking cue cards out of Wally's hands like during the live sketch because they had to just cut lines to make sure it got in the show.
When I opened the door, he just...
It's the danger zone. It's the weirdo zone.
I had a headache, I had a backache, I had a toothache, I was cold. I had a bad day, I had a long night, I had a big lunch, I was tired.
One of my favorite weirdo sketches is the Courtney Love show. When I saw that when I was younger, I was like, oh my God, people can be so crazy and that's comedy. She does my favorite bit, top 10 bruises on my body.
1. Number 2. All right, there's 10, trust me, okay? All right.
She's like flashing her underwear and saying, Amy! A sketch that goes out with a bang, the punk band at a wedding sketch. The bride's dad is getting his old band back together, and it turns out they're this punk band called Crisis of Conformity. And they just like totally destroy the set, and it's chaotic and awesome. And that's like exactly how you want to end the show. You want to make such a mess that like no other sketch can happen because the floor is too slippery and sticky.
We're Crisis of Conformity, thank you.
I find prosthetic or prop or look or first. I think of design first. The googly eyes I couldn't really see out of. I told everyone I could, but they weren't gonna let me do the sketch if I couldn't see. And I was like, yeah, I could see. But there was like a hole in the white part of the googly eye and a hole in the black part of the googly eye, so I could only see it when they lined up perfectly. But the whole joke of the sketch is that they're moving around crazy. So don't tell Lauren I memorized so that I could pull the sketch off.
And me, well, I'm not gonna miss a thing!
This one was like the most fun I've ever had performing in a sketch because it was totally transformative. Not only like did I look totally different, but like my posture was really crazy and I was doing like a crazy voice.
Miss, please don't look at me. I'm a monster.
So I was totally transformed in that sketch, and that was like really awesome and fun. Acupuncture Gone Wrong is an amazing sketch because it's got a lot of interesting stage magic. Jason Sudeikis is leaning like this, getting his acupuncture done, and he has a fake back that is like spewing blood, which means that he is like under this table. It's like a magic trick. It's awesome. Just there's so much blood. It soaks the whole set.
Now that was a release right there, whatever that was.
When you pull off something really wild, like a special effect in live sketches, it's like the best feeling ever because it's like a tightrope walk. It's really dangerous. The most exciting part is that it could not work. I did a sketch with Sandler and Chris Rock where Sandler's supposed to spray me in the face with intestine blood and the blood didn't come out. And you're just kind of like, it's live TV. What do you do?
Every workplace needs a listener.
My favorite sketch, Rookie Cop. It's a sketch that starts and goes, and just when you think it might stop going, it keeps going. And then when you think it ends, it's actually keeping going, and then it ends again. So basically what happens is detectives like,
Think you can handle the sight of blood, Rookie, or you want to go back to the car?
Rookie Cop's like, yeah, I got it. They show the guys with his face blown off, and he starts puking. So then everybody comes in, they see someone puking, everyone starts puking all over the body. Then people are puking for funnier and funnier reasons.
So you're pregnant, you have the flu, and you're a rookie. You're bound to vomit.
Why don't you say what you're really thinking? I'm a woman. Well, this woman cop can handle it.
Then the newscaster comes and she's puking on TV, and then so people at home watching the newscast see the newscast woman puking, so they start puking in their home and they're puking on each other, and then the dog starts puking, So you think the puke is done. And that's when you're wrong, because now we see a spinning newspaper that's like, okay, there's puke all over the town, the sketch is over. Widen out, it's Chris Farley spinning the newspaper by hand, and he's then puking. And then it's, so it's just like, it's absurd, it's really messy and wet, and it's one of my favorite sketches ever. I still haven't totally figured out how to do the show, because it's like a live beast. It's changing with culture, it's changing with news. I've been here 5 years and I still haven't totally figured it out. So I feel like every week is like a weird opportunity to figure it out. Are people gonna be like upset about this? This is like a classic, right? Sometimes I don't know what's classic. Like, to me, this is classic.